Dang, that was 5 minutes already? Holy cow, the day is flying by. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I hope you've been having a good Saturday so far. Finally the weekend once again. Glorious be. Today, we're going back into the arcade. Laundromat. The laundra... What was the British way of saying it? It wasn't a laundromat. It was a laundra something else, which threw me off initially. Yeah, laundretta. That still sounds so foreign to me. It's crazy. But I hope you had some good food, some good rest. You all deserve it. Hopefully things have been going pretty well, one way or another. And if not, that's okay. That's okay. Probably because it is foreign. Well, you know. There are plenty of things that are foreign here in the States. They're just more widely accepted, I guess. I don't know. Something of the like, yes. We have stolen quite a bit. I dare say that a majority of our culture is, in fact, foreign. Or perhaps maybe an amalgam of foreign ideas. But it is what it is. Goldie, let's chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today's stream probably won't be particularly long. Just vibing for a few hours, kind of deal. That is the plan. That is the plan. Got some roommates I gotta pick up tomorrow from the airport. Hopefully the snow has cleared. It snowed again this morning. Oh my goodness. Trying to get out of bed this morning was it was a struggle. Every time I'd kind of go to wake up and, you know, slowly crawl out of my futon, the brisk, icy cold of death would wash over me and I'd just be like, nah. It's nice and toasty here. I wish to stay. Mix of British and other cultures, and the British culture was already a huge mix of various cultures. I mean, that's kind of all culture is at the end of the day, right? It's, hey, we saw this thing, we liked this thing, but we kind of want to do this thing a little bit differently, so now it's our thing. You know, it might be a little oversimplification, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's A-okay. I'm not trying to throw any shade on anybody in particular, because that's literally everyone. So, including us here in the States. That's why you always try for culture victories in Civ 5. Oh. Cultural victory. I would assume that that's probably the harder route than just going the nuclear option and just being like, all right, I win because I got nukes first. Fuck off. I would assume. But yeah, it's cold. It's still cold. The cat is definitely voicing their opinion on how cold it is. Domination victories are usually easiest. No, they've been chilling though. Cat's been good. Hey Mephisto, welcome in. Thanks for claiming your daily snacks. It's just singular to claim your coin. Yes. Yes. Sword fudge, Swedish meatball, hot cocoa. Very interesting. Very chocolatey. I guess except for the meatballs. Do I have a chocolatey? I don't really. Oh, jelly beans with pizza. A classic. And a sweet tea. Where's Ray? Maybe the sweet tea will summon her. But welcome in. We're just chilling, talking about the weather, a little bit of Civ, a little bit of culture. Are unstoppable if you play right, though. No level of military might can prevent tourism. Just got to be able to defend yourself and you're set. That's true. That's true. The tourists will come in, and it's a shame that, you know, people have such a negative, there are people that have such a negative connotation with tourists, right? Like, there are those people that are like, oh, how dare you want to go visit someone else's culture and experience it, right? You have your own culture. You should be content with that. Like, those people do exist, and it's mind-boggling why they think that way. And it's also a shame that they do think that way, because there's so much cool stuff out in the world that should be shared. I don't think, and that's kind of the point of culture, is to share it, you know, to experience it. I think, at least that's how I was taught. Back in the day. Oh, how dare you're having fun. Oh, how dare you enjoy other people's things. No, you can't have that. That's not allowed. Right? It's ridiculous. I can't remember how we got on this subject. Oh, we were talking about it in a Discord, I think. We were watching like a cops video, and I think or maybe not. Maybe we were watching I can't remember. We were watching some video, and somehow the subject came about. So it is a recent topic. Make sure you're drinking your water. You're getting some good food. You're getting some food, actual food. Coffee does not count as food, as much as someone I know likes to think it does. It's not. You need to get sustenance. Yeah, it's been good. Just recently started watching another new anime, since the Minecraft server that I am a part of was down for maintenance this morning, and I couldn't work on my wizard's tower for the time being. I had to improvise. I had to make do with my situation, which is kind of an allegory for life in and of itself, right? You know, sometimes things don't go the way you want them to, and sometimes it's really not the way you want it to. It kind of upheavals a lot. And it's hard. It's hard to kind of see a way around that. I get that, especially depending on the situation. So I think it's important just to remember that, you know, you do have people around you that care about you, even if you don't see them. So if, you know, somebody reaches out, remember that they're there and rely on them. How dare you play Minecraft and not invite me? Listen, my dude, it's not under my control. It was a server that another friend made, and they're like, hey, I got the server. It's gonna be up. I have what do you call it? Not indication. Incentive? No. What is the word that I'm looking for? Intention. God, I was close. I was getting there. Intention. They had no intention of like closing it down anytime soon, which is always yes. Thank you. I got it just a tiny bit before you there. My brain worked a smidge faster than your fingers, but we got there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, intention. They had no intention on you know, closing it down anytime soon, because I guess the website host that they're using for the server is like stupidly cheap. I know managing a server can be tough, and especially with how, money is and whatnot. So, yeah, it's nice. Stream delay, not so much. It's like a actually, I don't even. I keep my stream delay pretty low. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Let's see. I know there's somewhere I can look at that. Was that wait, that's in my Twitch settings, isn't it? Right? I think that's in my Twitch settings somewhere. My latency mode is set to low latency. There's yours, and then there's what my internet applies on top of it. Oh, that is true. There is that regional delay. That is fair. I could have sworn there was somewhere where I could check what my latency was, whether it was in OBS or somewhere. I don't know. I'm not seeing it in OBS in particular. I just have everything at fast, Let's do a quick test. It's 1846 now. I see the message on screen now. 1846. I mean, it's 1046. It's within the same few seconds, I suppose. I remember setting it up. Oh no, get out of here, stream survey. I didn't mean to click on you. Maybe it was YouTube. When I was looking into YouTube, because I think that's a setting in there. Yeah. Where you can like change the latency of chat pretty consistently, or easily at least. Looks like about 9 seconds. Oh, wait, do you have... Hex, do you have, what's it called? Rankerface Z installed for your Twitch? If not, I highly recommend it, for anybody. It's nice. Also, yes. I believe there is a setting that you can enable that gives you a latency, like an actual second, like even down to the millisecond like latency on any channel that you're watching. So you get an idea of how long it takes for your, what you're viewing to actually be real time or not. I've noticed that for most channels, it's a good 2-3 seconds. Well, most of the American channels that I view. I've noticed for most of the UK channels that I watch, like the lowest I've seen it is like 5 seconds. So there is definitely some added latency, if that's to be trusted. Obviously, I don't know exactly how it works or what it's measuring in the settings, all that programmer technical. I thought that's default. Maybe they made it default. I don't know. Twitch could have made it a default thing. I don't really pay attention to what Twitch does with their updates. Mostly because most of the time, they're kind of doo-doo. So I just kind of like, oh, there's a Twitch update. It's like, oh, all right, whatever, I skim it as long as it doesn't directly affect me or my content. I'm just kind of like, all right, moving on. it's all Gucci. But yeah, should show up as like a second thing next to the stream uptime. If you have Frank Your Face, it's very nice. I do like it. It gives you like a good idea of, you know, if you throw a message in chat, then it's not like, oh, they should see it immediately. It's like, oh, you know, I have like a 10-second delay, so, you know, if they don't answer right that second, that's probably why. It's nice. I like it. It puts my mind at ease a lot of the time. I access via Twitch's setting, advanced, and video stats. Oh. Twitch settings, advanced, video stats. Oh, interesting. Oh, the buffer size or latency to broadcaster. Oh, I see. So that's what it is. It just takes the latency to broadcaster and those advanced stats and puts it in a nice, easier to see position, so you don't have this giant block of stats covering your screen. Fluctuates? Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so they're just, it's all it is it's just using Twitch's built-in function. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. I never go into those settings, to be fair, though. Usually not, I don't know, no reason to, I guess. Frank Your Face shows me all the good stuff that I would want to know. That's all that matters. Quite a lot of functioning that the average user has no purpose touching. It's nice information to know, that's for sure. It's just kind of a shame it's buried beneath like 4 menus. You know, you gotta settings, you gotta go advanced, you gotta tick the box, and then it slaps up this giant square that covers like a third of the screen. It's like, I don't want that. Who would want that? That should be a feature that is just in the browser, you know, next to all those other stats that they got. They got the real estate, they got the room. They could put it there. I mean, Frank Your Face puts it there anyway, so I know it to be true. Also, I don't know if they've rescinded it or not. I haven't checked. But does anybody know if Twitch has rolled back the stream details being on the top of the player? Or is that still a thing? Because again, the nice thing about Frank Your Face is, at least with that one, because it can read the Twitch, like, what do you call it? Programming? Lingo, whatever, the code on the back end, it can kind of finagle it a little bit. So I as soon as I realized that I could change it back, because it wasn't something that you could toggle before, I absolutely changed it back, and I haven't touched it since. So I don't know if it's still a thing, and hopefully people haven't just accepted it, because I have a feeling that eventually the fix from Frank Your Face that is currently going will not be a fix, and I will be saddled with having the stupid title and all the info at the top of the player, which I absolutely hate. I hate everything about it. It's horrible. It's just so weird. And I don't want it to be one of those things that, you know, I get used to. I don't. You have no idea where the fix in Frank Your Face is, so you can't turn it off to check. Then if you don't have, because it's something you have to manually like put in, and it's one of those like hidden things. It's in the like the secret web links, like in debugging. I think it's in the experiments. That's where it is. In Frank Your Face's debugging in experiments, you gotta go into there, and you gotta type in the special code to actually like unlock the experiments, and then you gotta tick a box. There's some stuff you gotta finagle. You think you turned it on when it was new since it flashed up as new? Oh, I didn't think they ever put it as like a change. Maybe they did at some point. Yeah, because that's what I had to do in order to change it back. That wasn't like oh yeah, here's this convenient toggle that's in the settings now. It's like, oh no, you have to go into the actual code and like enable like a previous version of Twitch is essentially what we're doing here. I am viewing like a legacy version of Twitch, I think, still. So I don't know if they've changed it back or not. I am a little curious, but at the same time, again, I'm until it affects me directly, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You know, it's working for me now, so I'm okay with that. I'm content. Once it breaks again, then we'll sort it out. But that's a bridge that we'll cross then. But it's fine for now. Probably just make a new profile with nothing enabled to check. But yeah, it's on the bottom. Okay. I have a feeling they probably put it back. From what I could tell, pretty much everyone who was talking about it was like, this is a horrible change. So knowing Twitch, I think they probably put it back. At least I hope they did. And then they don't try that nonsense again. Silly. Putting all the info at the top. Bro, it's been that way like since the beginning. Why would you mess with a good thing? Follow button's always been in the same spot. Everything was nice, and it's like it's just your eyes just naturally kind of go to the bottom of the screen, I feel like. You know, because that's just where all the stuff is. That's where it belongs. With every video player, all the stuff is at the bottom. You know, the play button, the skip. So it just makes sense that you have all the other info that is relevant there as well. Suddenly shunt it up to the top. So you have stuff at the top and stuff at the bottom, like in the player itself. It's too much. Too much. Silly. Silly things. It's like they don't. Well, I guess they did say they were testing it. It is like an experimental thing that they were doing just to see how people felt. So it looks like that was a beta test, and I'm guessing the result of the beta test was no. I do know that it was a beta test. I remember reading that it was meant to just be a test, but you never know. You never know with companies. Even though a lot of people could be saying no, they could be like, yeah, but we like it. So then they do it anyway, and it's just like, ugh, come on, dudes, stop that. That ain't cool. I don't know. It's tough to say. You also found it? Yeah. I mean, it's not like you have to punch in some stuff. You just have to like tick a box, but it's like a very specific box that you have to find, and it's not like particularly self-explanatory at like which it is, or it might not even be a box. I can't remember. It might be like a drop down, I think. But it's not super intuitive, and if you mess with that stuff normally, it could like really mess up your Twitch. Like it could like break it. So yeah, it's behind that big wall of like, hey, if you mess with this stuff, you could break the platform. So if you really know what you're doing, type in this fancy code down here, and then we'll let you in. You know, it puts in that check, so you can't just immediately go in and start messing with stuff. But I would imagine then, yeah, since it got reverted, I would assume that the thing that I did probably went away. Experimental things are usually intentionally unintuitive. Otherwise, people click it for the lulz. I mean, even if they don't know what it does, I feel like people would still click it for the lulz. It's the DD phenomenon, right? From Dexter's Lab way back in the day. It's not like she granted, yes, she is a character, but those people exist. Where it's just like, hey, this is a button. I'm gonna push it. They have no idea what the button does. It's just there, and the desire to push it is also there. So they do it. They have like zero self-control. They don't understand it. It's just go time. Trial by fire. Sort of situation. Great show. Great show, Dexter's Lab. Oh, loved that show. It's a classic. Man. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the American cartoon sphere. I'm curious if anything else good has come out of late. There have been a few things, granted, that I really jive with. Like Owl House, Amphibia, Gravity Falls. Those have all been great. Although those are all, at this point, a little old. I don't know if anything else has come out that's been worth a watch. Steven Universe, that's also a good one. That's been done for a while, though. Those are the ones that stand out to me recently. Ugh, man. I miss being a kid, just watching cartoons all day. I mean, I basically do that now anyway, but it's more anime instead of cartoons. Well, American cartoons. Damn it. We really need a... It's tough. It's tough because in my mind, right, I'm on the side of that anime are just cartoons. They're just Japanese cartoons. And I just say that they're anime because it's easier classification-wise. But then when I want to say cartoons, in my brain, I'm just like, well, I'm technically still watching cartoons. It's just they're Japanese now instead of American. It's tough. It's tough. Being an adult is hard. I still haven't renewed my passport either. I keep putting off, like, making an appointment. It's, I don't know, finding time. Because they're not open on the weekends. Like, ideally, I would love to just go on a weekend. Which, there's so much that goes on during the week. Like, I feel like I'd have to cancel the stream day. Which would suck. I don't want to do that. My schedule. Gotta stick to the schedule, you know? No, it'd probably be okay. I might take like a day off at some point in the future. Soon. Just to get it done. It'd be hard. Honestly, it's fair to say animated cartoons are anime, then anime are cartoons. Why would you say that? Just out of curiosity. I'm curious. How other people, because I know there's the whole side of like anime aren't cartoons, they're anime, and then there's more my side where is literally short for animated. All right. Well, animation. Which should, I'd say a majority of Japanese people are just cartoons to them. That aren't animated? Wait. What do you mean there are cartoons that aren't animated? That's not a cartoon then. That's just live action. What cartoons are you watching that aren't animated? Explain, Hex. What cockamamie definition is that? Never have I. There are some cartoons that aren't animated? Huh? What is considered a cartoon but isn't animated? I need to know. I need to know. This is the first I've ever heard of this. Put the title in chat or something so we can find out. We can research. You're trying to figure out how to say what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's hard. It's tough. Defining things is not an easy task, especially with like, well, you know, how finicky people are, I guess, at the end of the day. Because your definition could be vastly different than somebody else's definition. It could mostly be the same thing, but still completely different. It's wild. That's why I'm so curious. I love how hearing people's thoughts on the matter. I don't think anything are particularly wrong. It's just for my brain's sake. Because that's how I see it. Is that anime are just cartoons. They're just Japanese cartoons. And I know a lot of people define it that way. Well, they don't define it per se. They categorize anime as different than cartoons, but same with like it's interesting because I don't know if because like China and South Korea are also make anime, but I don't know if that's what they call it, and I've never really gone. Oh, you know, I've never really looked up to see if they have a special word in their language for it. Anime is a well, it's not. I say it's a Japanese word, but culturally it's a Japanese word. It is technically in English. Well, actually, not even. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so. I'm trying to. Okay, I am now seeing a struggle here, trying to get my point across correctly, or at least succinctly, that you all hopefully understand. Back to culture. Culture's a weird thing. It's crazy. It's kooky. It's full of oddities and irregularities. But that's why it's also so good. But I think the one thing that I come to mostly for why I think this way is I watched an interview. Or it wasn't even like an interview. It was like a random, and I know a lot of the time these like, oh, just random interviews to people on the street things, like you don't know if they're like targeted or, you know, how they're edited. Like I went to school for film, well, digital film specifically, so I know how editing works. I also do editing on the side as a hobby. If you'd like something edited, you can check out my commissions. They're cheap. But yeah, so I know there's you know there could be some trickery going on there, but at the same time, I do feel like, and the random questions were this: they like showed them like American cartoons, and I think it was just like an image, and they'd just be like, what is this? Like, how would you describe this? And they would say anime. More often than not. I guess like some cartoons are hand-drawn while others are computer-generated. While both are animated, you can tell at a glance they're incredibly different. Aha, okay. It's interesting that you would differentiate CGI and hand-drawn as two different things. I do get that. But let me direct you to a few incredible animes. Yes, they are animes, but they are also 3D CG. Beastars, Land of the Lustrous, Girls Band Cry. Those three are the most standout, in my opinion, on being fully 3D, but still feeling like anime, and for the most part being considered anime. I don't consider the two being separate. Whether they're hand animated or computer animated, that's still animated in my brain. in one fashion or another. Oh, also Wakfu. Wakfu's another good one. And that's not even Japanese. That's French. That's French animation. That's a combination. That animation style is also very standout. If you've never seen Wakfu, which understandably if you haven't, because it is a French anime, or a French cartoon, if you would prefer. It is a French cartoon made by Onkama Studios. There are 3 seasons currently out. A 4th is in the works. But they, funnily enough, even though I know it's dead on the internet, they use a combination of hand animation and flash animation, which is wild to think about. I wonder if they're still going that route even for the 4th season, since Flash, well, at least as like a player, has died on the internet. I guess it's still a thing. Like, it's still a program that you can use. It's just not supported as like the main pro. I'm still kind of curious. Yeah, I never really dug into why that happened. Like the whole, like every internet browser just stopped supporting Flash thing. Like I just accepted it. Like, oh, this is just what happened. Oddly, in anime, whether it's CGI or hand-drawn, they're both anime to you. But in American cartoons, they're different. Oh, you're saying in American cartoons specifically. Okay. I see. That was the disconnect we were having. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I would be curious. I still feel like, though, Going back to probably one of the earliest of the CG animated cartoons that I can remember, Beast Wars, which was a Transformers spinoff. If anybody can remember Beast Wars, you get a gold star. Oh God, Beast Wars. That was some great TV. Looking back now, it has not stood up to the test of time. I will tell you that. I remember my roommate and myself kind of had a nostalgic trip, and we decided to look back at an episode. And oh boy, CGI in the early the late 90s was wasn't the best. For the time, it was fine. I will give it that. You know, for the time it was okay, but by today's standards, holy hell, it's not great. It is janky as all heck. But I would be curious. If we showed them something like that, like really old, like early CG, what they would label it as. Because I feel like at the end of the day, because anime is culturally Japanese, whatever they define as anime, I feel like the rest of the world should also at least acknowledge, like, okay, that's probably how it should be defined. If you don't want to define it that way, that's fine. You know, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not trying to like push you one way or the other. I'm just making the argument, like, at least keep it in the back of your head. Like, culturally speaking, the people who came up with the term, you know, it should tip the scales maybe a little bit, or at least, you know, add an extra coin to that side. I don't know, something like that. But I would be curious. I don't know anybody I don't know anyone who lives in Japan. I was gonna say I don't know anyone who lives in Japan, but that's a lie. I do know someone who lives in Japan. I don't know anyone who lives in Japan that was born and raised in Japan. The other things like the One Piece movie, that's anime, right? But Pinocchio, that's not a cartoon, it's a movie. I would still consider that a cartoon. Just a movie cartoon. Or a movie of a cartoon. Or cartoon movie. I think it's just in terms of shorthanding it, right? We are a society that loves to shorthand things. We come up with this big old like explanation for something, and then we constantly make it shorter and shorter and shorter. Science is perfect. Is a perfect example of this. Any term in science, well, I guess more specifically like biology, like any biological term. If you look up any biological term, there is a shorthand for it. Most likely, because even scientists can't be bothered to say out like the actual name of the thing that they themselves have decided upon, which is it's so silly to me. DNA, right? Deoxyribonucleic acid. If you ever hear a scientist actually say DNA by its like scientific term, it's probably during some lecture, a school lecture. Any other time, they ain't gonna be saying the whole name. I guarantee it. Even though they're scientists. You feel me? So I think in that instance, while yes, most people would just say, "Oh, it's a movie," but it's an animated movie. Yeah, sure. It's easier to remember. It's just like people when they talk, they don't want to. Talking is a challenge in and of itself, right? Says the streamer whose job is to talk in front of all you people and do that sort of thing. So I should know. Talking sucks. Any little shortcut that we can take as speakers, we will take as people. It's just how we are. So yeah, it's totally understandable that if you really think about it, oh yeah, you'd consider it a movie, but if you really think about it, technically, I would still label it as that. I'm going to replace my light emitting diode bulb. Exactly, right? Oh god. That's why too, like a lot of sayings, like a lot of idioms and stuff. A classic one that I always love that I found out recently was not the full one is the customer is always right. That's a classic one. That's everywhere. Everybody always, like, I feel like most people, 90% of people probably know that phrase. The customer is always right. But that's not the full phrase. That's not the full phrase. We've even shortened that to the point where it's like been skewed and misused. It's the full phrase is the customer is always right in matters of taste. In matters of taste, which is important. That is a huge caveat that I feel like we should not have dropped. Except when they're not, right? Right? Which is actually quite often. But no, in like realistically speaking, I agree. The customer is always right in matters of taste. That's true because your taste is different than somebody else's. So if you genuinely don't like something, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But to say that like it's wrong when it clearly isn't, and then claiming that no, I'm always right, and you're just using that as an excuse, that's when there's an issue. A jack of all trades is a master of none is another big one. I remember hearing that there is more to that one, but I forget what it is because it doesn't come up as much. I feel like that is another one I do remember hearing as a kid quite often. And even I've even heard it just say like people just saying you're a master of none. Like they've dropped a jack of all trades, like part of it. Though oftentimes better than a master of one. Ah, yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. A nice little rhyming one. I do like the ones that rhyme. Those are nice. Man. Someone that is capable of doing a lot of things is usually better than someone that can only do one thing. I would think so. Having flexibility is important. You know, even if you're not like perfect at everything. That's the other thing too. I feel like we've lost sight of as a society is trying to be perfect in some capacity or another, or getting it like absolutely right. It's tough. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about Magic the Gathering. I think I've gone over. I've talked about some of them. A lot of them are really fascinating, just because they go more in depth of the rules of Magic. And if you don't know what Magic the Gathering is, I will briefly explain. And that is it is a trading card game, much like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, that has a stupidly complicated rule set only because whatever it says on the card is what it does. And as time has gone on, there have been a lot of really fascinating interactions with cards. And my mother is calling me. Give me 1 second, chat. So I can deal with this. I'll be right back. No, I'm short. I'm just short. Curse it. What's wrong with the size of this? I'm just saying the shape. It says it's supposed to be banana shaped. This is not banana shaped. I have never in my life seen a straight banana. Ever. There's always a little curve to it. It's okay, lads. Look, I'm in your armor. I am a friend. I didn't totally just rip this off of somebody's corpse. Oh! Chest. Ooh. Hope you guys having a good time.
Oh, damn it. Oh no, I shot Zayden!
Playing the finals.
That's what you get. Then you're gonna get in trouble with Zayden. Zayden just lit my ass on fire. He said that's enough.
That'll teach you.
Seth, I'll get you for what you've done, Seth. Mark my words, mark them well. You'll pay.
Okay, we're back. Oh, how lovely. It's even a meme. Read the card, explain the card. Exactly. Yes, Mephisto, yes. You get it. Thank you for giving me ghosts. No way did you roll hot after you redeemed hot. I can't believe you've done this to me. I haven't even had the chance to say hello. I'm back, and you've already hit me with a double serving. Thank God the second one was honey. Holy shit. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. Dear Lord. Okay, where's Ghost? We're gonna do these in order. But yes, perfection is always subjective, and more often than not, once you feel like you'll never reach it, actually. You'll never reach it because, like, as you said, by the time you get to a point where it would be perfect, the standards have changed. You know, things have moved on. People have grown different, become different. So what may have been perfect at the time of trying to attain perfection, you'll never get there because we're always changing. Every second of every day, everything that you see, everything that you do is constantly changing you little by little. Even if it's not like anything monumental or large, just maybe taking the stairs instead of the elevator. That will send you on a completely different path. Okay, cheers for the ghost. Sorry, I wanted to get my thought down. Sounds like a motivational TikTok right now. Listen, here at the Golden Persimmon, we do aims to try to help you get through life. I can only share my perspectives, my opinions on how I see things. You know, however you decide to get through it, inevitably, that's on you. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody walks a different path. Though they may coincide side by side with others, the twists and turns that lie ahead, those are yours. Cheers for the honey. Eh. But it's okay. Because we're still walking it together. Even if it's not the same. You just got to remember that. There's that too. After you've dedicated hours or days or years to a project, what you consider perfect when you started is likely just bad. That's why, too, for like artists, all the time. All my art friends, they're like, oh my God, looking back at all my old art, like, what was I thinking? Right? Because at the time, at the skill level that they were at back then, it was good in their eyes. I of the mind where I don't really like see that. Like I don't really compare the bad. I do recognize like where we've gone. Definitely, but I never think it's bad. Because it isn't. It was good for your skill level at the time. But over time, you've grown. You've gotten better. That's all it is. Oh, and that's another thing too. Especially for like art or anything that you do, you should never try to compare it to other people. You should always just compare it to your old self. How far have I come in the time it's taken me to do this thing? Right? Aspiring to be like somebody else, I don't think is a bad thing. Be like, I want to get to this level someday, right? Like looking up to an artist or an entertainer, that's great. That's excellent motivation. Actually, it's a nice goal to set. But then you should never compare what you're doing now to what they're doing, because chances are they've been doing it for a lot longer, or you know they just have that extra something that you might not know about, or you haven't realized yet. It's tough. It's tough. And I can definitely say, well, starting out in streaming, it was very much a, oh God, you know, compare myself to this, compare myself to that. And it's just like, you know what? You just need to not. And I always love looking back at my old stuff. I love when we go on intermission sometimes, because I get to see clips from like early on. And I'm like, man, I remember back then, man, how far it actually makes me feel good seeing the bad stuff because of like where we are now. I cannot wait. I remember I think it was last stream. I did mention, or no, I think it was a stream before that. I definitely remember telling you guys that the new model has gone into work in progress. I think I meant to talk about it before, but I kind of forgot about it, or it was during the collab, I think. But I'll say it again. It's the new model is in work in progress. I have already created new overlays for it. They're already done. And I must say they are some of my finest work yet. I am so very excited to show them off. But you will have to wait. You will have to wait. And I hope you're excited too. It's going to be good. The channel is kind of going to get an overhaul, at least visually. I don't know if I'll change much in terms of like my about down below. You need to remind yourself of painting Warhammer models for the first time. Yeah, no, that too, right? Because that is an incredibly detail-oriented task. Those models, for the most part, aren't particularly large. Granted, there are a few that are, you know, they can be pretty sizable. I do know that. I also have a roommate who partakes in the warhammering and the painting of models, so I get it. But you gotta sit there for hours with a tiny brush and a magnifying glass, ideally. One of those like stand ones that you can like set in a position so you don't have to like hold it, and just carefully brush on those details. If you want to go that route, I know you don't have to do anything super crazy, but at the same time, you're challenging other people and their armies, and if they've put in the effort to look cool, you know, how does that make you feel at the end of the day, right? So understandably, you want to put in that effort. You want to be like, I want to paint this model, I want to make it look so badass so that when I blast my enemy away, feels good. It's not just a like shoddily spray painted like figure. You know, you put effort into it. You want to show it. I get that. But it does take a long time. And it's hard work. You're not going to be good at it going out the gate. There's probably going to be a lot of stuff that you got to learn, like what paints are good, how to get those like shadows in all those little tiny cracks and crevices on the model. There's a lot of techniques, a lot to go into it. One more digital side. The same thing happens with game jams. Oh, game jams. And glitter on everything. Oh my god. I would love to see a Warhammer army that's like been like bejeweled or bedazzled and just like covered in glitter. That would be so awesome, I think. Surely somebody's done that, right? Surely. Oh god, now I'm curious. What's up, Asa? Welcome in. I hope you've been well. Oh, that would be fantastic. Just rhinestones on everything. Surely. There has to be. Oh my god, they do exist. I think. Wait. No, that's not as right. Minis for bedazzling. Come on, nobody's thought of bedazzling their Warhammer models? Oh, that's a shame. I don't see anything immediately. Oh! You're watching someone who puts nail art accessories on her. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Like a rhinestone space cowboy. Hell yeah. Even you program the most incredible movement scripts, if the thing I'm moving looks like crap, that's always going to make you feel inferior. That's also fair, you know? You want to try to get the whole thing looking good. And that's a tough thing to do. Bows, glitter pastels. Yeah. I've seen like pastel colored ones. Mostly because I've been chilling with my roommate while he looks up stuff. Like ideas for how to paint his models. I think he usually scours the Reddit. He's a big fan of Reddit, so he'll troll the Reddit forums, Reddit pages about like people showing off their models. It's good inspiration, I think, as well, just to see what other people are doing. So you can be like, "Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I think I like that bit." You know. Going back to, man, we're pulling it back to the cultural thing, you know, taking stuff from other people, but not wholly, and being like, I kind of like what they're doing there, but I want to do it this way. Yeah, we're bringing it back. Your latency's gone up to 18 seconds. Oh my god! And the internet, give it back. Hey, so thank you for claiming your daily concessions for the stream. Enjoy the snacks if you so desire to claim them. Girly Pop Warhammer painting stream. I do not own any models, and I don't think my roommate would feel comfortable with me painting any of his. Because, fun fact, Warhammer models are really expensive. Even the small ones can be upwards of like at least $50-$60, and that's just for like one. That's just for one little model, and you usually need like at least 5 or 6 of the buggers. Ooh, some hot tamales, Swedish meatballs, and ramune. Interesting, interesting, very solid. Just don't put the hot tamales in the Swedish meatballs, I think. Yes. Maybe save them as like a palate cleanser. Or whatever. But yeah, Warhammer models, it's an expensive hobby. Much like Magic the Gathering, which is... And he does that too. My roommate does them both. He's a mad lad. You have a few grand to spare on a Legion painting stream, right? Ugh! Your termagants were like 30 pound. Yes, but how many did you need to buy in order to make like a unit, Thaui? Like, surely that's not just a single model and then you're one and done, right? I would assume you probably needed several of those guys. I would assume. That's like 11 little cannon fodders. Okay, so you needed 11 of them. So that's 30 pound times 11, my friend. Time to be Rumi sugar baby hop on it. Oh god. Sadly, Asa, Rumi has a significant other that they are most infatuated with. I don't think I could edge in on that territory. I think that might be a little weird. Not 30 for 11. Oh, 30 for 11. Okay, that's actually not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. Oh, shit! Ray slapping in, changing everything. What's up? Thank you for switching models. Okay, that's not bad. But that's one unit. That's one like battalion, right? You need multiple of those. Still expensive. Are those holographic model toy thingies still being made? Can't remember what they're called. Holographic model toy things. Holographic. I don't know. I don't know what you speak of, dear friend. Convince Rumi you can play dolls with them unless you buy you the dolls. Oh god, I would feel bad. I would feel bad doing that. Because I know he would love if I played. Let's go! 165. Holy shit. Holy shit. Have I only streamed 15 times this year so far? Surely not. I did take a week off in January. I think I didn't start until I guess we have. Huh. 5 weeks? Yeah. Wow. Thanks for claiming your snacks, Thaui. Appreciate it. And thank you for claiming your snacks, Ray. There used to be like a disc you could put on your desk, and they made tiny little holograms. Oh. Jay. Well, thanks for the gift sub. Hell yeah. Really appreciate it, my dude. Well, Hex, enjoy all my silly emotes for the next month. They don't really have any particularly good uses, but they're there. except maybe the Pacha one. That one is still my favorite emote. Still my favorite. That and smashing, of course. But who doesn't love Nigel Thornberry? Great character. Great character. Great voice actor. Tim Curry. Love the man. God damn, I wish he still acted in stuff. Ugh. A shame. He's still around, right? He hasn't died yet, right? I don't think he has. I feel like that would have been news. Okay. Now he's still going. He's 78 though. Oh my god. Oh, Tim. He's still around, but he's not well. Yeah, I know. I know that's the reason why he hasn't been anything is because he's not like physically really able to. Nice fudge. Fudge and chocolate. We had somebody else get fudge Swedish meatballs, but they got hot chocolate instead of chocolate milk. Interesting. More so. There it is. There's the assorted fudge and the hot cocoa. Man, a lot of chocolatey goods going out today. Nice. Very nice. I guess Goldie's on a chocolate kick right now. That's crazy. We've had like, yeah, we've had so much fudge. We've had a bunch of chocolate milk and a bunch of hot chocolate and a couple sweet teas, actually. Okay, that's the second sweet tea we've seen. Nice. Wild. I guess we ran out of chocolate. Too many people were coming up to the counter and going just like, just chocolate. Just take the chocolate. That's what I got right now. Good stuff. No golden tickets though. Nobody, funnily enough, all this like chocolate-y stuff, but no Wonka bars. No Wonka bars. Oh, Goldie's holding out. I'm curious if anybody came close to getting the toast. Hex, you were the closest. You got real close to getting the toast. Oh, actually, no, I lie. Mephisto was the closest. Damn. You forgot that was a thing? Yes. So, a fun fact for all you lovely individuals who may not be here very often or can only pop in every now and again, or are brand new, which is also great, is my snack redeem is hands down the most complicated of my channel point redeems. It's not just a, oh, funny random assortment of goods. No, no, no. There are a few select assortments of goods that trigger something else to happen. Is it time to get another big W? 14? It's looking decent. 14's not terrible. You have a solid shot. This is the one rip because you're gonna get banned. Oh, close. But yes, there are a few combinations of snacks that trigger other things to happen. So there's a chance. There's a chance for some pretty cool stuff. One of the classics ones, I think it's the first one that I put in. No, it is the first one I put in. Is if you get the hot tamales, a hot dog, and hot chocolate, you get a free hot redeem, which is me eating hot sauce. So there is a chance that for one channel point, you get a free 420 channel point redeem. Though slim as it may be, it has been done a couple times. And I've even added a few new ones. How would you have felt if you redeemed hot, then got the Goldie spin, and then the snack? That would be unprecedented for that to happen. It would be incredible. I would be more amazed than anything. I wouldn't even be mad. If that were to happen. Because yes, we also have had that. Goldie Do the Thing is also another fun one. Where you get two chances for 350 channel points to potentially get any of my channel point redeems. Any of them. Any of them. That'd be statistically near impossible, but not impossible. Improbable, yes. But not impossible. Not wholly. There is a chance one day in the future. If I do this for long enough, we will see a triple hot. Somebody redeems it, somebody rolls it, and then somebody gets the snacks that trigger it. All in one go. So I just got to keep streaming until I die. And hopefully that will be enough time that it happens. I think we've gotten the hot and Goldie spin back to back twice. me think. No, I feel like we've gotten more than that. Oh, thank you for the chocolate. I appreciate it. I feel like we've had it at least 3 or 4 times by now. So it's not like super uncommon. Well, I say that, but since I've added it, I think in the 100 some odd streams, we've only gotten it like 3 times. Yeah, I suppose the percentage is pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Oh, I still have a few pieces left of my mango chili chocolate sticks, so I will have one of those. Thank you. Who gave you Shocky the other day? Oh! Wait, did I? I don't remember. No, I do remember. That's right. Nope, I remember what we're talking about now. I remember it now. Oh, it's no problem. My love for chocolat is boundless. Therefore, if anybody has a cry, has a need, a desire for chocolate, I understand, and therefore will, if possible, provide. The yells for chocolate. Yeah, yes. I remember that. We love the chocolate here. Why do you think Goldie gives out so much chocolate stuff, Let's see what we get this time. You tossed a coin at me. Oh God, incoming! Is Aiden the provider? God, I haven't. Ooh. That coin looks heavy. It's thick. It was bigger not too long ago. For some reason, Tits likes to randomly scale up my stuff every now and again. So randomly sometimes when you redeem one of those throwing redeems, it'll be like 3 times as big as it should be. Like I remember the first time it did it and Ray threw a coin at me. It was like the size of the entire screen. It was enormous. That was quite the loss, but oh well. You know, that's what happens when you gamba. That's what happens when you gamba. But we like to gamba here. The gamba is good. I honestly feel like that's probably some of the best use of channel point redeems. In my opinion. Just to do random shit. It's fun. It's good fun. Because God knows, I have such a habit of just hoarding my channel points. Although it doesn't help that most of the time when I'm like watching streams, I'm busy doing stuff. I could have sworn we clipped. Yes, the giant coin one did get clipped. I believe Ray did clip it. So it should be somewhere in my clips. I forget which one. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't have it set at the time. I don't think I had the Discord at the time. This was before the Discord. But I do have a clip command, so please feel free to clip any moments you find amusing or funny. You can very easily, if you don't feel like actually editing them, which is totally valid, I understand. But you like the last 30 seconds or so, you can always just do exclamation point clip, and it'll automatically do it. I finally put it in, and then it'll throw it in the Discord for everyone to see. And it'll even shout you out. It'll be like, check out this cool person and what they did. I think I've set it up so it won't actually physically ping you. So if you are in the Discord, you won't get like a bunch of notifications every time you clip something, because I know how obnoxious that can be sometimes. But it will put you in there. I'll check Ray's messages to find it. Discord. Best I have is about 10 pages of Oh yes, because I also recently added Mude. Fuck, I forget the bot's name, but it's the anime gotcha bot into the Discord. You never noticed your Pan Pride charm before? Yay, Pan. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of two things. I do feel pride, you know, for all the various oh fuck, what do you call them, orientations. Yes, you know, you like what you like, there's nothing wrong with it. But also every charm that I currently have that is in view is actually a reference to another streamer that I know and have kind of admired, at least to some capacity, on my journey to where we are now. So this is kind of a nod, and it also kind of I've incorporated into my VTuber lore. Fun fact. For this model, at least. And I made very sure to in the new one, make sure that they translate over. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can kind of give him a little look-see. You might recognize a few of them, but there's a good chance that, you know, they're generic enough. You might not. But that's what they're there for. I still need to work on my encounters. I had this whole idea of like I'd come up with stories for each one of the fellow VTubers that I've met and like incorporate them into my backstory, at least to some capacity. I haven't got on that yet though, because coming up with lore stuff is kind of hard, guys. It's very sweet. Pan Pride is so wholesome to see. Hell yeah. We love it. Now you remember the coin is the one where Twitch was messing about? Is that where it was? I don't remember. It was a decent while ago, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say it probably took place about halfway through last year, or maybe close to the end of last year. Maybe not all the way towards the end. I can like see the clip in my brain, but I can't remember when. Was that it? Was that the one? Right. Ray's descent into madness because Twitch was being a pain in the ass and not letting her clip, or at least it didn't look like she clipped. Like it kept looking like the clips were getting corrupted or they weren't going through. So she kept trying over and over again. And you could tell in the titles because they all went through in the end. Funny story. They all, like every clip that she made, they all were like accepted and published at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure they're all there too. I don't think I've deleted any of them. I don't think I have, just because I think it's funny. I hope I haven't. But you can kind of see the descent into like the frustration that she must have felt every time. Because it goes from like the full sentence, it's like slowly getting shorter to just like, all right. It's just, I love it. Huge shout out to Ray. I think as of right now, I think she has the most clips. I think. So I appreciate you, Ray. Appreciate you wherever you are. You're a good one. Miss 165 stream streak. Mad lass. Incredible. In fact, I think, where is it? Big round of applause. Big round of applause for Ray. Well deserved. Well deserved. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good time. Holy cow, we've already been going for an hour and a half. Hell yeah. Ah. Okay, we're still good. We're still Gucci. But I do want to play a little bit of Arcade Paradise. we'll at least start up the game. But this is a pretty chill game. Surprisingly, I was looking at some of the statistics for Arcade Paradise, and apparently the average amount of playtime people have played this game for was only like 3 hours, which is kind of incredible. It's so chill. It's so chill. Hey, Takone, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your daily concessions. Appreciate it. Goldie, to the main stage. Okay, there it is. I was even sitting on here for like an extra second to make sure that you popped in. Oh, wait, do I use my controller for this? I don't remember. I think I do. Hold on, let me plug in my controller. Come here, you. I always have to unplug it because I play Infinity Nikki in the morning, and I always forget that, you know what I should do? I'm dumb. Okay, so I was gonna say, what I was gonna say was, I always unplug my controller when I play Infinity Nikki because anytime you pick up anything in that game, the controller rumbles, which I find kind of aggravating. I don't know why. There's a need for that. But most of the time it's just on the corner of my desk. So sometimes when I forget and I spam pick up a bunch of shit and then my controller freaks out and starts shaking, it sometimes falls off my desk. So I always try to remember to unplug it. I am a big dumb and should just disable rumble in the controls. Oh, there's still garbage everywhere. Okay, it's been a while since we played. I know we've left the laundromat, and look at the state of things. Can I crouch? I can crouch. Look at it. It's ruins. Come here. It's fine. We'll clean it up. We'll get it back in ship shape, and then we can just vibe. Gotta get that upgrade to make it so that my bag gets fuller, or fuck, I forget what the other upgrade is. But they've introduced, we finally figured out, I believe last time, we finally figured out that what the British pound was for. Oh God. Big damage. Nice. The toilet is clean. Perfect. Oh my God, look at all these socks. But yeah, so our father, if we complete objectives, which actually I should look at what today's objectives are. What's the to-do list? Okay. So destroy 1,000 tiles and strike it gold. Remove 3 pieces of gum. And have 5 dryers drying at one time. Oh shit, it's the 5 dryers drying thing. Okay. That's fine. I think I actually did use, I don't think I used a controller for this, but I kind of want to use a controller for this. I feel like it's probably better. We're gonna take a little bit of a cost hit, or money hit. But I gotta make sure 5 dryers are going at once. So ideally, we get one more thing of laundry in. Ooh, the double, and then we should be set. Come on, somebody bring in another thing of laundry. I don't want to have to wait too long. Yes, laundry. I heard the ding dong. Ding dong ping pong. Or is that just me? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Just standing. I know it's a bus stop and it's the middle of the day, but you know, just suddenly turning around and they're just standing there staring at you from across the street. It's a little off-putting, you know? You know? Did we get a new arcade cabinet too? I think we did. Oh yeah, we have UFO assault now. And blockchain? Wait, did we have blockchain before? I think blockchain is also new. Yeah. So we have UFO Assault and blockchain now. We got 2 new games and we got to try. Okay, so apparently there should be 1 more piece of gum somewhere. Wait, what is press to play? No, I want the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. I gotta fill in this corner too. It's so empty. It's so sad and lonely. I wonder if there can ever be garbage in here. I don't think so. Where's another spot that Gum usually likes to chill? Ah! Okay, nice. We have a 5th thing of laundry. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be done in 3 hours. This is only... Oh, shit. That only is 30 minutes. Okay, so we're going to have to wait. At least until this is halfway done before we can put these in. So, sorry for you first 4 people who brought your laundry in. But, you know, Dad gave me a to-do list. And in order to complete that to-do list, your laundry has to suffer. So, if anything, blame my father for giving me such a silly to-do list. Oops. Oh, my bag is full. Oh, the wash is ready. Oh, but I have garbage to remove, so too bad. Stop it. Oh, I remember. That was the other upgrade. You can get a watch that doesn't pester you with, like, timings. Which I find funny that that's an upgrade, right? You'd think the upgrade would do something more beneficial, but instead it removes utility. God, it's always so strange to me that they'll just like phase out of existence. Ooh, $30. Holy cow. Rolling in it today, brothers. Somebody stick a piece of gum somewhere so I can remove it and get 20 pound from my father. There's gum on the bathroom? And under the sink? Putting gum under the sink? Under the toilet? Because I know that's where people put gum sometimes. Disgusting. Oh, I see it. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. A white piece of gum on the white of the drying machine. They thought that I wouldn't notice, but I did. But I did. Okay, so there's an hour left in that, and I know these take like 3 hours to dry. So as long as I get that one in at a reasonable time. The second, yeah, 3 hours. Okay, I'll definitely have 5 machines going at once. Perfect. Now, I'm not gonna get as much money, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all about them upgrades. We gotta get the to-do list. The ever-changing to-do list. I kind of hate this one. I'm not gonna lie. As a to-do list thing, because it makes me do the laundry. Give me the to-do list stuff that's like play video games, play arcade games. You had to move a table for an event the other day, and you put your finger in some chewed gum on the other side. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's always the worst feeling. Ooh. All right, this is the 5th machine. The fact that our character just straight up like grabs it with their bare fingers to pull on it is incredible. Like, you don't have a thing for that? You don't have like a scraper or like some gloves to put on, you know, cleaning supplies? Crazy. Madness. Okay, what is it, upgrades? Yeah, here we go. How many? Okay, I have 120 pound. Very cool. Very nice. What could I get? Guide of space and time. Hearing guide. I don't think I can get like a ton. I could get the durable. Let's get the bigger recycling bag. We got the bigger bag. Let's go. That eBay UI takes me back, right? Carry double the trash per bag. Also earn more bag drop. Upgrades, people upgrades, right? We get a better bag. We get some cool glasses. I could buy a car. Get to work and open earlier. More hours to trade means more profit. Buying a car pays for itself. Sorry, test drive not available. Man, imagine buying a car for 390 pounds. What a world we live in. That was a thing. Can I buy any meat? Ooh, I can get. Ooh, that's 14. Oh, that's 900. Okay, never mind. I am nowhere near able to get these next things. Okay, so we just gotta grind. How do I exit? Oh, why? Okay. Is that the car or is that the car body without anything inside? Oh my god. I know. I took a long time on this laundry. I'm sorry. But blame my dad. He's like, get the 5 going, which means I had to stall. The chassis is being sold. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do this laundry good. Oh, apparently I didn't hold it down all the way. Maybe that's what we do next. We get the car. We save up for the car. Oh, my hand has stopped. Oh, my hand is broken. Uh-oh. Oh, S rank. Yes. I didn't think I'd get S rank on that one. I guess we did pretty well though. Okay, so I gotta clear 1,000 tiles in strike gold. We just go straight down, right? Grab that oxygen. $69. Let's go. Oops. Ah. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna crush me. Keep going. You play this on your phone? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't have an exit strategy. No. All right, we try again. Pretty simple game. Yeah, it's just one of these like brick breaky type games. You just try to get as low as you can. I know there's probably like a strategy to. Ooh. Getting further down like quicker without expending much oxygen. Are you serious? I had to break through that. Never dig straight down. I play Minecraft. I understand the reference. But I also am no baby man. I will dig straight down if I still died. The block came down. You walked into that one later. I really did. Oh, wait. I can... There are upgrades? Excuse me? Titanium axe. Whoa, look at that. Speedy Magoo. The dryer. I gotta get 1,000 levels though, Dad. You can't expect me to get the laundry when you've given me such a monumental task. Wait, do I have to do them all in one go? I really hope not. Oh, we did it! Okay, never mind. Bye! Okay, we didn't have to do it all in one go. Thank goodness. I kind of do in Minecraft. Okay, A rank, you know what? That's fine. That's fair. In Minecraft, I usually do it's a dig down strategy, but I dig down with two. I go like one and then the other. I don't just dig a single block down. I dig two down so that I'll always see what's coming one block first, usually. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes I still run into a ravine in that one that I'm upon because suddenly it's gravel or something. Gravel can be spooky. Okay, did I do all my to-do list? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That was everything, right? We did it! We did all the to-do lists. I am now 40 pounds or 20 pound richer, I think. Hell yeah. How are we doing on the accounts? Okay, Sunday. Ooh, Sunday we've dipped. That's okay. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't have to be up all the time. We can take some slower days. I don't care about my shareholders. Namely my father. Making me do all this stuff. If a car is only 360 pound or so, 20 pound for a day's work is pretty incredible, honestly. Right? We're basically just doing the job and playing video games. I pulled 3 gum pieces off. I had 5 things of laundry going at once. I think, wait, do we have a date? I could have sworn there was a date. This is like during the 90s, I think? Oh, where did I see a date? The chat box? No. Oh, it's when we ordered something. When we ordered something, it would tell us the date. Shoot. We're gonna have to work our way up to get the jukebox so we can check the date again. Oh, maybe eBay has something. Is there anything I can buy for like super cheap here? Oh, the trendy pair of glasses. With these trendy specs, you'll be able to see further by right-clicking the stick. More easily spot things like trash. Oh! Trash finder. Interesting. Okay. Click the clock in the bottom corner. No, the mouse doesn't, nope. Doesn't do it. I wish. Oh. Answering machine. We have a message.
Hello, Ashley. This is your father calling. Welcome at long last to the real world and real responsibility.
Oh, shut up, Dad. Never mind. I remember listening to that already. Okay. Try's almost done. What time is it? 20? Oh my god. Actually, oh no, I picked it up, so we gotta put it in. Shit. I thought I could put it down. I should have just left it. That person is, I've got 2 arms. Such a good game. Love it. I don't know why it bugs out like this. It's so funny though. Like, realistically speaking, it shouldn't. But 2 right arms? I know people say, you know, you're all left feet, but I've never heard you're all right arms. What would that denote? Because usually, right, when people say, when somebody says, you're all left feet, that usually means like you're kind of clumsy, right? Like, or you're not particularly good at dancing. What would all right arms be? I feel like it realistically, it would probably be something similar. But at the same time, I'd want it to be something different. Maybe you're just like really handy at like construction or something. I don't know. Nope, I had it. Come here. Thank you. Wow, dang, that one gave me 35 bucks. Oh, we got one more. Ooh, that one gave me 24. That's not even near anything. Sheesh. We're rolling in it today. Oh yeah, we'll have that jukebox in no time. Easy, easy peasy. Ah, he didn't specify before. Did I not? Okay, 40 more minutes on that. There's definitely meanings behind being good with your hands, so maybe 2 right arms could... Ooh, that's a good point. I mean... Oh, fair. I think there's any more garbage that accumulates, right? It's just that in the beginning of the day, there's a bunch of garbage, and then occasionally throughout the day, maybe gum gets placed somewhere. Maybe I will buy the spectacles next, so I can spot garbage easier. Kind of curious what it means exactly. Okay, so we're technically closed in about 30 seconds. I still have... Oh, this laundry. Is the aim of the game to rack up coins? The aim of the game is to turn this laundromat into an arcade paradise. So the lore of this game is that you are a young teenage girl whose father has demanded to take over this laundromat. Which originally only had a couple machines in the back here. Yes, without Dad finding out. But of course, being the rebellious young teenage lady that you are, you're like, no, screw Dad. I don't want to do that. I want to do business my own way. Laundromats are stinky and boring, and that's not how you make money. So we're conspiring with our sister, who is like, well, you could use, you know, some of the expenses without Dad's knowledge to do things. Of the 90s of? Oh? OF? What does OF mean? I still have 2 more hours. Oh, I'm gonna be up all night, dude. What? 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 Why are you Zayden ellipses me? What do you mean? Genuinely, what? I don't know what it means. Don't do anything? Oh. I don't know if that was the thing back then. I didn't know that was the shorthand for it. Look, you think I partake in such websites, such debauchery? You sure know what it is, bro. Well, I know what it is now. I didn't know that's what it stood for originally. I hate that I have to censor saying it too. Now that I know what it means, because, well, I mean, I know Twitch is, the reason why I understand, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, my channel is 18 and up. I shouldn't have to, you know, it is what it is, but I know even if it is labeled that, I could still get in trouble for it, I think, or I don't want to worry about it, so. Yeah, they're definitely like, oh no, it's a 13 and up platform, but even though I'm labeled as an 18 and up channel, I still have to, like, operate under the assumption that it's, you know, there are potentially young children watching my, bro. Not my fault. Apparently you can't even have a command with the OF either. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That also makes sense. That I get more, because obviously you don't want like an easy link for people to follow. But just the act of saying it, I feel like is dumb. Like, you can't even say it. Just talking about it in casual conversation is still like possibly taboo. Funny thing is that website isn't even degenerate by design. It's just got a stigma, right? Oh, the to-do list. Oh no, I didn't see it. Wait, come back. I didn't realize it popped up. It's silly. Get an S rank, 3 S rank laundry unloads. Oh, Dad, you bastard. Play Stack Overflow for 5 minutes. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy 15 pounds, baby. And another 1,000 tiles and strike it gold. God dang it. It wasn't for that. It was for another patron. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so we gotta get 3 S rank laundries. That shouldn't be too hard. We'll focus on that in the morning. Maybe. Oh, garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, how much garbage can I fit in my large bag? Can we get like the full... Oh, come! Not the crusty sock. Oh, there are so many crusty socks. Mike and the boys, they won't leave my they won't leave my laundromat alone. If anybody understands that reference that I just made, you get another gold star. Can you imagine them trying to ban people saying YouTube? Oh my god. I mean, even stuff that's like, oh, my bag is full. Okay, I nearly got the whole thing. I find it silly, like, stuff that even is relevant for, like, COVID. YouTube was, like, is still super against it. Like, videos can and will be demonetized. Or even just mentioning it still. I think, maybe. I don't know. There might be a line somewhere a card, for example, can link to sus stuff. Yeah, like going to a website that's not on the outset, like potentially a sussy, but you know, isn't affiliated with the sussy website. That makes sense to me as well. And there would be a caveat that you could have a link linking to somewhere else that links to it. Which again, I still feel like is fine. Oops. I didn't mean to, no. We don't want to play this yet. We don't want to play this yet. We will get three S rank loads, and then we'll do the video game stuff. Well, actually, because I know that it's not, I don't have to do it like all in one go. We can just do this. Censorship is wild. It really do be. It really do be. A lot of the stuff I feel like it shouldn't need to be. It is. Oh, actually, you know what? Randomly, I don't know where or how I got to this. Dig. But I saw an old George Carlin stand-up a while ago about him saying how PTSD has changed. Oh, the wash! Like, originally, it was called shell shock. I don't know if anybody knows that, because it hasn't probably been said in a long time. But back in the day, you know, shell shock. Two very easy, very descriptive words. It basically went on to the evolution of how it went from shell shock to PTSD. Or post-traumatic stress disorder. Was specifically related to war, though? Yes, but it was the same feeling. And, I mean, like the same symptoms and everything. That's originally where it went from. It was first seen in World War I. It of course, you know, updating terms obviously is fine, but at the same time, I feel like in that essence, it does also, what do you call it? Censor it a little bit of like how bad it was, because it also kind of gets the point across, right? Like you hear shell shock, you're like, oh yeah, shit, that's like kind of serious. And I know nowadays we understand, like, yeah, PTSD is not a joke. It's really not great. It is a serious thing. It should be treated as such. But comparatively, you gotta admit, one definitely sounds more serious than the other just out the gate, right? That's my main point, is we've eased up on the lingo a little bit. We've made it sound less serious, even though we now know it's much more of a big deal, and it's far reaches more than just like war. Like you can have PTSD for tons of stuff. But I think there is something with the weight of how we name stuff. I feel like it did kind of lose that a little bit. It can be related to any form of trauma. Shell shock was purely PTSD related to war. True. No. I do know that is definitely what it was. But back then, unfortunately, mental illness was not really a thing that we dealt with. Or at least a lot of them. We didn't really consider them illnesses, and we didn't really give them the time of day. Or at least that we should have. That was just the big one. That was the one that was like in everybody's. Now we have complex PTSD and child PTSD. You were diagnosed with PTS, a short-term trauma. Oh, I see. I didn't even know there's so many now. Not that they didn't exist before. I feel like saying that is just like, oh, now is it? No, they always existed. We just didn't really have terminology for it, or, you know, the medical, well, what do you call it? We didn't have the understanding, I guess. We didn't understand it, so we didn't really care about it. It was one of those kind of situations, which is a big shame. Only we cared sooner. If only we realized how damaging and far-reaching it could be. Man, hindsight. Did I miss garbage somewhere? I hope not. Missing garbage is gonna give me PTSD, I swear. Gotta keep it clean. Oh, that's a completely different thing. That's like an OCD thing, right? would that be considered OCD? Like wanting to keep stuff clean? I always get these things confused. There are so many terms now. So many terms now. I gotta keep in my brain. It's tough. It's tough, man. I need to be reminded. How we doing? 40. Okay, that one's almost done. Yeah, we'll just keep it going with the laundry. Okay, I think. Wait, what time is it? What time is it? 15. Wanting to keep things clean? No. That's just having a sense of cleanliness, being incredibly distressed from it not being, possibly. Yeah, it's always, that's the thing, right? Like, figuring out if you have whatever it is honestly the hardest part, right? Because it can be so nuanced. Oop, dryer's ready. Sometimes it could just be similar. Other times it just barely passes the line. I guess just to put it in like a visual perspective, because it is very much not a visual thing. And that's probably why, now that I think about it, you know, we are a very visual species. We like to see things. We like to feel things. We like to hold on to stuff. All that the mental illnesses, that's not something that's like physical. It's kind of more, I guess, I'm trying to explain it while also not being insensitive to it, because I know it's a tricky subject, but what was I gonna say? It's more like an idea, right? In that you can't really hold it. It's just something that is, but doesn't have a form. Yeah. Like air, right? You know it's there, but you can't really see it. Ah, that's probably a better one. And that is difficult to grapple with. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever been staring out the window when, like, it turned to nighttime. Just suddenly was just like, boop, okay, it's twilight time. Okay, that bro was staring at me kind of uncomfortably. It's intangible. What? Why you look over here at me like that? Why you being all fidgety? It's kind of sus, my dude. Dryer. That's British sunlight for you? No. We're in California, I'm pretty sure. Dad's in the UK because he's sending us British. He's sending us British sterling pound. That's what he's doing. Okay, no more laundry. I should have enough time to get these in. Oh, shoot. There's the sun. Oh wait, it's dark now. I'm pretty sure we're in California at least. We're somewhere in the US. Is there any indication? Our location. Street sign somewhere. Ooh, we do have a street sign. Hold on. Oh, Main Avenue. Ah, excellent. Yes. Very helpful street name. There are so many main streets in the world. Are you kidding me? Brady Road? Oh, God. Another incredibly common name, I feel like. Okay, we're not doing that laundry yet. We got a minute left on you. Okay, we're almost done. Wait, what was my other to-do list stuff? I'm running out of time. Oh, I gotta get more tiles. And I need to play Stack Overflow for 5 minutes. Shit. Quick. Just play this for 5 minutes. No, the dryer's done. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm a fool! I should have just stacked this one over here! Hey, hold on. Let me get that laundry. I'm gonna get that laundry. Reminds me of downtown. Oh, of how downtown Nashville looked. Away from, like, the county strip. Okay. Probably intentionally Googled the most common names in the... Probably. I don't know what counts for 5 minutes. Like 5 in-game minutes or 5, like, IRL minutes. Yeah, honestly, outside does look like kind of just generic, kind of a little ways outside of downtown. Of fill in your American city name here. It'd be like 20 seconds. True. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was going. What am I doing? Just put it back! Oh, I'm terrible! Oh, why is that red one gotta be so low, dude? Okay, this is fine. Oh no, I have a strategy for this, guys. Then I do this. We grab that. Beautiful, look at that. Hey, you have the babies! Yeah! Alright. Oh, this one's a little trickier. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Complete the red one. Nice. Get the brown one nearly there. Complete green. Now we just gotta do blue. Oops. Yeah, 460. Wait, where did you see 469? Was that my time? Oh Lord. What are these colors? They're awful. These greens are like nearly identical. I almost thought they were the same. Speed! Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I can't put it back down. I can't put it. Oh my god, you can't put it down on the wrong color. I've fucked it. Oh, I didn't. It undoes everything. That's so funny, actually. The brown and the red ones are too similar, and the green and the teal. Really? For me, the brown and the red ones look fine. It's yeah, the green, this green one here and this teal one are very close in my eyes. Okay. I don't know if I've played that for 5 minutes or not, but we'll see. Open the... Oh, they're the top ones. I'm dumb. I was like, why can't I get into the laundry? It's good they have symbols, right? That's smart. That's big brain energy. It's like when Among Us changed their wiring to also have symbols. It's fine. It's fine. I already got my C rank, or my S ranks, I'm pretty sure. How close am I to my to-dos? Okay. I'm nearly there for Stack Overflow. And I'm only a third of the way there for Strike It Rich. Ooh. Huge win. We love the accessibility. I'm glad video game developers are taking more note of such things. Again, and I feel like that also has something to do with the fact that the internet is, you know, so prevalent and far-reaching, and it's so easy for people to talk to each other about it and be like, hey, this is a thing that exists and needs to be dealt with. I didn't mean to pick that up again. I think it's still... Ooh. One of my favorite of recent is still got to be Lethal Company. Or arachnophobes out there. Has still got to be one of my favorite accessibility features. It just makes sense, you know? Oh no. Oh, I just need to go. Alright, fine. Yes. This green one. We'll move the brown one for now. Hurry up! I'm going, boss man! I'm sorry! Oh, no, I should move this one over first. Get that extra time. Oh, I'm not gonna get Employee of the Month this time, I'm afraid. You agree with that? It's so dumb, it's funny. It's so good. It's so good. And it makes so much sense, too. Right? Just put the word spider. Right? Oh gods. Okay, perfect. Grab that. Good. Wait, where's the other green one? Oh my god, are you serious? It's past 2. No, I didn't get to do the last thing. Oh god. We didn't do all of them. I spent too much time doing laundry. No! It's past 2 a.m. Go home. I don't think I've ever stayed out that late in this game. That's so funny. Use 15 hacks in blockchain, crush 25 cop cars. The bus is running at 2 a.m. I guess 2 a.m. is the last bus. Yeah. At least we're here. You know, that'd be interesting to figure out too, because I feel like not everywhere buses run at 2 a.m., right? So if we can, maybe we can cross-reference like where buses ran at 2 a.m. in America, like during the 90s. We could probably figure out where they might be, where this takes place. Oh, bag is full. Or I could just buy another arcade cabinet, and I think that'll tell us. Radical. Oh. Gently crouched. Get out of here. The Blue Menace. That's clean. Okay, very good. Water garbage. It's all over the counter. Guys, come on. We have trash cans. They are conveniently placed for your convenience. Did you not? There was a bus stop you needed that didn't have buses run unless it was a rush hour. So you needed a bus at 3 p.m. and couldn't get one until 6. Holy cow. That's crazy. Oh, it's Jay's gum. Oh. Okay, so I need to crush cars. Hold on, let me collect my money. Collect. Okay. Wow. For a full day, you know, that's pretty. We're getting up there. I think with what we've got in the thing right now, we definitely have enough for the jukebox. Or, hear me out, we'd go one more day and we save up for the racing game. God, I'm so glad that Uber has become a thing. Only in the sense that, like, it feels like getting a ride somewhere is easier. Like, I don't know why, but calling, like, a cab company just seemed weird. I guess for lack of a better term. It just felt bad, you know? I don't know why. And then cabs always felt like kind of unwelcoming. Like, even if the cab driver was like super chill and, you know, they didn't really talk or anything, it just there was this air of just kind of like about it. Kind of like a stank. To be fair, most cabs, or at least most of the cabs that I were in, they did actually kind of stink. Most cab drivers, I feel like, were smokers, and then they tried to hide it with like other really strong scents. So it didn't really make it any better. In fact, it kind of just made it worse. Honestly, I would have preferred just to have the cigarette smell, because sometimes that's just better than like the chemical like stuff. Okay, to-do list. Whoops. No, get out. What do I need to do again? 15 hacks in blockchain, crush 25 cop cars, defeat 30 enemies with a shotgun in one game of Zombat 2. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think we can... I haven't done the blockchain game yet. It's the Matrix. New game. Press A to drop a block onto the stack you want. Oh, it's Tetris! The number on it shows the size of the chain it needs to disappear. Oh, matching a block with the chain will destroy it and increase your score. Okay. Or put it here. Oh, I see. Combine chains together into combos to earn points and unlock hacks. Ooh, look at that, spicy. Or 2. Ooh. Oh God. How is that not 4? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Oh, no. 1. 1. Okay, I'm kind of confused at how these work. Man, we need these sort of hacks in GTA, right? Okay, I still don't quite understand how this works. Wait, why aren't those going away? The FBI has tracked you. How many? Can read the rules on the left. Use 15 hacks. Oh, I didn't use a single hack. I don't think the ones can touch each other. Oh, hack with X. Fah. Okay, can I pause the game? Whatever. We'll just do what we can. You failed your driving test, but have an idea. Hack the DMV and alter your records. Ooh. Or okay, so that needs. Oh, that needs 6 up top. You find a back door into some files at the DMV, but you need an access code. And hack the code. Oh. Wait. It's a bunch of 1s and 0s. Oh, okay, there we go. So you get combos. You get the hacks. I got it. Get a 5x combo? Oh, this one, getting 15 combos in this? That's crazy, dude. This is like a complicated Tetris, and I'm like shit at Tetris by itself. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one. I'm not gonna lie. Time-wise, I think I could sit here all day and do it, and I don't think I'm gonna get to 15 hacks with how shit I am at Tetris-style games. Shut up! I was busy learning a video game. Don't rank me C for my attempt to try to learn something. I don't need that. It's fine. It's fine. The laundry business isn't where my money's gonna be made. No. It's the gaming business. Okay, well, we can crush cars, though. That should be easy. Where? This one. Racer Chaser? Right. Why can't I play? Hello? There we go. Okay, we need to crush 25 police cars. And immediately I've already fucked it. Like it. Oh god, I can't go through that alley. Oh god. Nice. Gotta get that tank, baby. Come back here. I'll get you. Oh. Yeah, what now? You gonna get the third one? Paku Paku! But with, it's like GTA! GTA Pac-Man, let's go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! The orange one cut me off! No, no, no. Uh-oh, 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 I'm in trouble! Oh, I'm so in trouble! Victory. Well, one complete. Wait, did I actually complete the goal? Okay. Well, you know, we did the goal. We did the thing. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, no. We didn't complete the goal. Game, why did you lie to me? I saw that. You were like, goal completed. I only crushed 5 cop cars. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 18. I'm not gonna get like any of these done. Bro, move over. Shooting a bunch of zombies with a shotgun would probably be easier, right? How do I... Oh, here we go. Must be Space Invaders? Probably. Okay, I just need to pray that we get a shotgun early. Like we did this SMG. Oh! I didn't see it. I died. You love that on the PSX? Oh, this is the good map. This is the good map. We got this. Oh, zombies. Little guys. Give me a shotgun. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh. I don't know why, but when playing this on the controller, you don't get the little aimer. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Gotta get a shotgun, and I gotta murk 30 of these zombs. Or I can just keep getting the SMG. That's fine. Oh, danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Lost in space? Anyone? God, I watched that movie like semi-recently. I say semi-recently. It was probably still like years ago. Wild movie. Give me a shotgun! How do I... Oh, here we go. Can I buy... I need 100 for the shotgun? Brother. Come on, I've bought a shotgun before. They should show up at some point, right? That's a grenade. Ooh. One of you big boys? Oh, I'm out of SMG. Oh my, what? Holy cow, that man was zooming. He flew at me. Where's the bald guy? I'm totally letting that laundry go by the wayside. He was speed. I thought I had like another second or two, but no. Okay, well, I can't get him. My bullets are too low. It's great. It's great. It's a great game. It's a great game. Oh, I didn't pick the bald guy. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Oh, the business is closing. I didn't get any of Dad's objectives done. I'm terrible. God, I feel like if Dad's objectives are all game-based, I should just ignore the laundry. Just period. Just spend the whole dang day playing games. And then I'll get paid in British pounds. Give me a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. Game, please. I beg. The clock is ticking. It's gonna be 2 a.m. again soon. What? The toilet's blocked? But we're closed! Who blocked up the toilet? Who's still in here with me? I'm not alone. Not alone in the closed down store. Yeah, I'll finish this laundry. The idea of ignoring a parent's chore list is stressing me out. I don't want the belt. Dad, no! I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1. System subjugated.
Toilet defeated. Okay. I got full thing of laundry for tomorrow, which I'm not gonna touch. The laundry can suck it. Unless I have a laundry related to-do list, then I suppose I'll have to do it. Oh, there was garbage still. Maybe that's the next thing I upgrade. I should get the glasses, because my blind ass cannot see some of the garbage that's like down here unless I just happen to pass by it and it gets highlighted. Ain't no way. They need to put some like more neon-y lights up in here. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, it's time to go. I was gonna try to check my watch, but then I blinked, so I was like, yep, it's time to leave. Sunday income, I didn't get a single objective done. Ah. To be fair, those ones were all kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's Monday! Beat 10 enemies in Woodle's Adventure. Oh, God. Not Woodle's. The block Candy Crush game. I mean, that one's not so bad, I guess. Hopefully I can just do the easy ones over and over and over again. Doesn't say specifically which enemies now, does it? Loophole. Oh, the bag is full. You ding dong. Candy Crush. Yeah, we love the match 3 games. They're great. Sock. Hey, that sock had aliens on it, I'm pretty sure. Very similar to your little dancing guy there. What are the odds of that? God, they're just on the floor. Okay. We definitely have enough money. Jewel used to be your game. You had roomies trying to beat you in between classes. Hell yeah. Okay, Wood Gal's Adventure. Let's do it. Gotta beat 10 enemies. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Yeah, match 4. Yeah, match 4. Donut. Oh god, I know this is a time-based thing, and I hate the time-based ones. They stress me out. Oh. I think that was a... Was that a double? Gimme! Get beat! Alright, next one. Come here. Get over here. Bro wouldn't let me, like, throw hands until way after. What the heck? Shut up. I hate the little wiggly nonsense. Oh, nice. All right, that's 2. We need to be 10? Oh, goodness. Keep going after the pink ones, because those are the easy ones. God, I want the upper stuff. Not getting like a single one up here. There we go. Okay, that helps. Aha! If we can get a cake in that middle bit, that just wins us the round. Oh, the glass! The glass! Okay. Yeah, that one works. Nice. Oh, that one did not break both of them that time. Interesting. Did I just, like, time it really well? Cake! Cake again! Sheesh, more cake! Oh, damn. I was getting there. How many enemies is that? That's like 5? This will be 5. Come. Let me fight you! I guess feed you. I'm trying to feed the enemies, right? We're bringing you delicious confectionery delights. I guess fruit in this instance. I haven't played too many match 3 games in my lifetime. I'm generally not like a humongous fan. A chocolate bar? The heck does this do? Oh, a super cake. Oh. There was this one match 3 game whose name I forget, but it coincided with a webcomic, I remember. It was quite fascinating. I was a big fan. Two, one, beautiful. Okay, we're doing good. We're on pace. Stop wiggling. Stop giving me a hand. Just let me think. I'll get it. Ah, okay. So that's like a cross. Unironically, still I think one of my favorite match 3 games, Honey Pop. Great match 3. Does a good job. Oh, you like a boss, aren't you? Oh boy. You got plums. Yeah, there we go. We got a 4. Spill into there. Craziest thing to admit. It is though. Unironically, it is a fantastic match 3 game. I ain't afraid to say it. Never played it, but if you say it's good. Ace, I think you'd like it. Even if you don't care for like the dating aspect of it, you just like the match 3 stuff, it's solid gameplay. Yeah, I guess we can do that one. Shake a shaker. It goes harder than it has any right to be. See, Cap gets it. Cap knows. Oh, Sorry, this one. Is that really all I can do? Oh, fuck's sake. No moves? Oh my god, imagine not having a single move. You think your wife would divorce you? Honey Pop 1, no divorce. Honey Pop 2, on the other hand. Oh, goodness. 2 goes wild. Oh, I am not gonna beat this thing. Give me a freaking strawberry. No, I moved the strawberry over. I burnt the cake. Oh. Hey, just let me match 3. I need to raise this blob bitch up. Oh, so true though. There are several blondes that you can date. Hold on, big play. Boom! The double cake! Get fed, you little slime. Last card on Valentine's Day if you could play it. Hell yeah. Okay, we just gotta beat all these. Wow, you gave me a piece of cake right out the bat. Okay. Very cool, we love to see it. Sheesh. And we win. Easy. Easy. Thanks, bruh. I just realized the little slimes were thanking us with bruh. Oh, I hope this isn't like a one-go type thing. Oh, I just realized. I really need to pay more attention to the specificity of... What's it? I went Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark test. Did it melt your PC? Oh, I haven't tried it yet. I have been busy with other things. But I'll probably do that tomorrow at some point. Just to see it. I don't think I'll play any today. Or this time around. Give me the cake. Yes. The cake! 110 FPS with DLSS balanced. Ooh. Hell yeah. There's a performance patch coming with the launch. Oh, that's always good to hear. Just gonna take the cakes. Just take the cakes! Eat all the cakes, you little slime, and be thankful. That's right. Okay, last guy. Come, stop running. You can't escape me. Give me another lime here. Thank you. You can barely Hunter Monster Hunter World. Ooh, yeah. That is fair. Oh, got this one here. Start breaking these crates. Why is this guy so freaking hard? What the hecky? Bought a new graphics card just for it. Let's go. I've barely fed him at all. He's still so hungry. Oh God, the inner Asian in me. He needs to be fed. Fine, I'll shake the little strawberry down here. Goodness sakes, man. Okay, maybe I should have done that sooner. have, like, not... There's one. There we go. Blast those. Perfect. I was about to say, I was like, I haven't seen a single chance to get, like, a 4. Ooh. All these boxes, man. Oh. Strawberry cake. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. 28 more seconds. Oh, why can't you be a little lower? Oh, now you are. Haha, got him. Whoo! Wow, we barely did that. That was so close. If it follows the same rules, then T-shapes and L's are also desirable. Empty your mags and shoot 1,000 bullets in Zombat. Jeez. Okay, 1,000 bullets? We can do that. Right? What time is it? Oh, we spent the entire day playing that. Oh my god. We spent like 20 hours on just that. Bro, are you kidding me? Okay, 1,000 bullets. Gotta shoot 1,000 bullets. Okay. Unload. I'm just firing. With reckless abandon. Like a typical American. 20 hours of non-stop gaming. Oh! How I feel to clear 500 levels of Candy Crush, right? Right? 10 enemies. Beating 10 enemies took all day. Oh, I stopped firing. No, I need to not stop firing. Keep firing. Just keep firing. Look at all these bullet shells lining the streets. It's a good thing I have infinite pistol ammo. Oh, now you give me a shotgun. Now you give me the shotgun out of the gate. You stupid game. You knew. I wonder if each one of these counts as a bullet. It's just like Detroit. It is Detroit. Maybe. I actually don't know. Fire the bullets. Oh, Berchacho was fast. God, I hate that it's giving me so much shotgun. Detroit, become zombie. Okay, yeah, there are some zombies that just like fucking schmoove. Oh, I saw you. I saw you in the corner. Okay, I camp out this shotgun. Ah! Oh, bro, so fast! Why? I like how the game, or the the round where I'm just shooting with reckless abandon, I'm somehow doing the best. Oh! Okay. That zombie does not get distracted by the car. How many shots did I shoot? Does it say? Oh, I did it! Oh, it's past 2. Another, nice. We spent an entire day trying to get two of our to-do lists checked. Goodness gracious. Well, this bus is going to Hamilton Drive. Ooh. Oh, I'm back. All right. I think that will about do it, though, for today. We got 3 days in. We've got quite a bunch of money. It is Tuesday at 8:04. We should come back ready and raring to go. We'll buy that brand new arcade cabinet the second we get back to whenever we decide to play this. It'll probably be next Saturday again. I like this game to play on Saturday. It's chill. But yeah. Goldie, let's chat. Ah, yes, I see. Sending me off with a ghost, eh? Haunting me till the very end. I see how it is. Oh. But I'm gonna grab some lunch and take the rest of my Saturday to vibe, because I gotta go pick up my roommates from the airport tomorrow. I hate driving down there. It's a pain in the butt. But I do it. Cheers. Oh, let me quit out the game. Okay. Let me quit. Let me quit. Oh, you know it. And a normal bean? Hex. You jerk. Where are my beans? Oh, not so bad. We got the blue one. So that's either toothpaste or berry blue. That's a win in both cases. Cheers. Mmm. Nothing like the sweet taste of the minty freshness of toothpaste. To help counteract the spice. All right. Hell yeah. Let's see who we are going to raid. Thanks to Jay's gift sub, you have your 2-year badge. Oh, shit. Let's go. The 2-year, 24 months? It got you to 2 years. Big ups on you, Jay. All right. Let's see. Who is streaming on this fine Saturday afternoon? Not you. Shush. Misclick. Misclick. I could have sworn there was somebody. That's the classic for you, running out of cash for subs just before a milestone. Doobie what a doobie, though, you know. Okay. I do see somebody. I'm playing a bit of Destiny. It's a little bit more actiony, but also a little bit more just kind of background noisy. So, you know, maybe it's what you're looking for this time of day during a Saturday. Get them chores done. Maybe do the laundry. God knows that's what I got to do. I gotta do some laundry too. Get some lunch, throw my laundry in, get it going. It'll be good. How long have they? Oh, they've only been going for an hour. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Let's see. Read a message. Where is... I know there's like a Space Invader. There it is. Delivering your arcade cabinet raid. There you go. That'll be the raid message for the afternoon. I almost said evening. But thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I appreciate y'all for being here. Next stream won't be until Tuesday, as per the usual. Sunday and Monday are my off days, so hope to see you then. Not sure what we'll be doing, but if you'd like to keep up with me, you can follow me on the socials here, or better yet, you can join the Discord, and that will tell you everything that you need to know right to your face directly. And who doesn't like that? But no worries if you don't feel so inclined as Totally Chill. The blue sky is also totally valid. Much less upfront and in your biz. In any case, we're going to go raid Postman. As I mentioned before, he's playing Destiny 2. Don't know what he's doing. I think there's some new content that came out for Destiny, so it's probably that. Like a new raid or new maybe not a new raid. Maybe it's just a mission or something. I don't know. But I hope you enjoy. And have a wonderful rest of your weekend, afternoon, or morning. Wherever you hang those hats, wherever you rest those weary souls, I wish you well. So until next time, ciao for now. And as SiriBot says, don't forget to stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Oh, true. Shoot, I forgot to mention. Yes, next weekend, we have a movie night. We're going to be watching all the Wonka movies in celebration of Valentine's Day, or lack thereof, doing said Valentine shenanigans. So join us for Wonka. Wonkarific, the Wonkathon. We'll see you then. Goodbye.